Hey there, welcome to Drew Bentley Guitar. So, thanks for spending your guitar time with me today. One of the things I think is really important to learn how to do as a guitar player is to learn how to own a key of music. Be able to jam freely within a key of music. So we're going to do a bunch of lessons in the key of G, put it all together, piece this together bit by bit, and then eventually you can just translate this into any key you want to. Let's take a look. Okay, so for this lick, what I'm doing is I'm playing arpeggios and adding some extensions into it. So this is an E form arpeggio. It's in the key of G. So this is a G chord. And it's based out of the arpeggio system, which is kind of related to the 3 upper string major scale pattern. So that's the arpeggio. And the lick I played was like this. The first chord was G major. I started on this note. So I started on G, added in this E note, which is the 13, or the 6. And for the pedal tone, I grab with my fingers. Slowly, it looks like this. And the next lick is an A minor arpeggio. I'll do it very slowly. And I did the same thing where I started on the D string, kind of the string grouping of the D, G, B, and high E, which is 4 through 2, 1. And I grab that C note there, it looks like this. So you can practice this arpeggio first and do this. And then this. Go back and forth. Like that. The lick, I threw in extra notes in there. This I just went, and then I slid up. It's a B minor, which is the same thing again. Just like, so we have next chord was C major, and that's out of this. C chord looks just like the G down here. Here's here. So I did this, and I did the same thing I did down here. Right here. So that's G, A minor, B minor, C. I ended up on D7, and for D7 I threw in something like that. I played D7, I think I threw the third at the top like this. So it's just like that. Now, I will say that I don't generally play things exactly the same every single time. So we're working on concepts, and this is the basic idea for you to get some licks together. Here was the riff I played very slowly from the beginning, as best as I can remember it currently. It's like this. Yeah, I think that's exactly right. Let's do that very slowly. What we're doing is we're playing arpeggios. G major, A minor, C to D7. And this is a great thing to do for playing in a major key, but it also works well for minor pentatonic as well. So E minor, it's right there. So you're playing E minor pentatonic scale. And you throw one of these guys in. Back to your E minor pentatonic scale again. And then you play this guy. Back to pentatonic scale. And see how that kind of blends really well? Because E minor and G major are the same. They're relative keys. So these licks work over a myriad of different things. Any time you're jamming in something in E minor, you can throw these arpeggios in at will, whenever you want to, and they totally work. G major was here. A minor. Now there's lots of different variations of these. I think there's 10 major arpeggio forms, and I believe 8 minor arpeggio forms. So there's lots more to learn, but basically what I'm doing here is I'm throwing in these chords and creating a lick, and then I can sprinkle that with the pentatonic scale, and it works really well over all the Hendrix songs or anything that has like a minor pentatonic kind of background, or even major for that matter. So very slowly again, it did this. Now on this pedal tone, I decided to use my fingers. Didn't have to. You can always use your pick for that. Here, the same thing applies too. You could pedal tone this. Sounds a lot like Eric Johnson, right? For that little moment up there for Close to Dover. So if I go... This was... And here I went. So arpeggios are really, really fun. They're very functional when you're playing a jazz song or you're playing something like that, of course, if you're playing through changes. But they're also a lot of fun to create these thematic, beautiful sounding, soaring melodies, and intermittent with the pentatonic scale. It's absolutely beautiful. All right, thanks so much for checking out today's video and spending your guitar time with me. Hopefully that was fun. Please subscribe to the channel if you've not already. Lots of guitar lessons on their way. We will definitely explore this major key and kind of how it works with the minor keys as well and put together a bunch of stuff for you so you can use this on your own. So please subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. That would help me out. I appreciate that. If you have any comments or questions, please leave those in the comment section. I'd love to hear from you. And I will catch you at the next lesson.